And what's going on, everybody? And we are logging on to episode 122 of the podcast. We got a very special episode for you guys today. I am your host, Frank McKnight, and I am joined, as always, by my co-host, Luke Gans. Thank you for being here.
I'm drawing cubes.
Oh, very nice. And we are joined by a shitload of other people here, people that have been on the pod before. We did a Freehold crew pod in the past, looking at embarrassing photos of each other, and now we're doing a most likely to game. So let me introduce everyone here. We got Pat, returning for a very long time ago, Joe, Nick, Chris, another Nick, and Tom. We're missing some faces that were here last time. We're missing TJ and Jake. And I think that's it that we're missing from there. And James. That's right. James was there too. So, alrighty. Before we get into our game of Most Likely To, which I'll explain to you guys in a second, we're going to get into our poll of the pod. So, let's see what we got this week. The question for the poll of the pod is, what kind of party scene are you most into? I had 4 different choices to choose from. We had the club scene, the bar scene, the festival rave scene, or the house party scene. Now, we're going to go around the room very quickly to explain what our favorite party scene scenario is. Mine, I would say, even though I probably hold more house parties than actually going out somewhere, I think I have to choose the club scene. I think the club scene is just the most lit. I think it's just awesome. It's like kind of a rave, kind of a bar at the same time. That's just my kind of vibe, so that's what I'll go with. Luke, I'm kind of interested to hear your opinion on this for someone that doesn't drink at all, so please.
I hate all these things. I'd probably say it's like a tie between like festivals and a bar scene. I mean, I haven't been to a festival in a very long time, but Same. In a past life, me would be all over every single one over a summertime, as many of the people here can attest to.
Yeah.
The bar scene is like, it's very much hit or miss for me because, again, I don't drink, so like it's fine if I'm with the right people.
Right, okay.
I hate drunk people, but not drunk people. I hate belligerent. Once you cross that line and you're like too drunk, that's when like I go from like being able to be the kind of chaperone and have fun with everyone. And like, bro, you're allowed to get plastered once in a while. That's like not it, but like I think we all have that like one friend or that one kid that always goes to the bar and just gets blacked out.
Where it's almost to the point of babysitting.
And you're literally babysitting, and then they can kind of do whatever they want, and then you more or less got to be like,
Right.
Oh, well, it's just them being them, and that's whack. I ranked mine. Festival and bar was a tie.
Okay.
Probably festival then bar, but I haven't been to a festival in a very long time. House parties, because they were great in college, but they... Not your house parties, but house parties suck now. Like,
well, I think the only benefit to house parties is like just only knowing people that you do know.
Yeah, well, house parties were great in high school when you pulled up to that kid's house that you talked to like 3 times, and you're like, oh, we're just chilling at this person's house. You're in like a rotation with the most odd people on the face of the planet. You're just drinking beers with a kid that's in like 3 grades younger than you, just like shit like that.
Yeah.
And then like in college it was fun too, but yeah. And then I hate clubs.
Oh, you do hate clubs,
bro.
I love clubs.
I'm sober. I'm sober. I'm so going sober. So I have to go to a club and deal with like
sardines,
just getting thrown around, people stepping on me. Everyone's a dickhead.
All right, I could see both sides of the coin.
But if you have like the right music and stuff like that, it's fine. But like clubs are just not it for me anymore. But
all right,
I guess I'm just old.
So festival is like your number one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go over to this side of the room here. Pat, starting with you. What would you rather choose out of those 4?
Part of me says house just because you know what you're getting there for the most part.
Sure.
There's a sense of control.
Yeah.
Like, but then again, I prefer the bar scene.
The bar scene, okay.
Because I like the vibes, I like the music, especially if the bar isn't too crowded.
Very true.
Like, for me, the perfect thing would be like going out to a bar with a group of people on like a night where it's not that nice outside. That way, like, there's nobody at the bar.
Texas Roadhouse on a Thursday.
No, Applebee's.
Chili's on a Tuesday night at 4.
Half-price apps on a Thursday night.
All right, so bar scene is you. I would also say more sports vibes, too, there. You want to go watch the game or something like that, you would go to a bar?
Not for nothing. I actually hate watching sports at the bar.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Because I like to get mad.
Oh, gotcha.
Preach, brother,
okay.
preach.
I can't watch my favorite teams at the bar because 9 times out of 10 they usually lose, and I can't scream at the TV.
Oh, sure you can. You'll just have eyes on you.
I'll just have security.
Yeah, exactly.
Bear hugging me out the door.
Yeah. All right, Joe, what do you think out of those 4?
I don't know. I like to be comfortable. So I want to say I think house parties.
Okay.
I guess I've been to a couple. I've been to a rave as well. That was really fun.
You have been, yeah.
I've been to 2.
It's Moonrise.
Joe went to Moonrise. Yeah.
Joe goes to Moonrise. Fucking Always Sunny episode.
Yeah, it was fun, but I think it's got to be house parties because it's just like the chillest vibe. You know, everyone's friendly for the most part. At least the house parties I went to. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I think it could also be a flip of the coin sometimes, but for the most part, yes, you're right. Friendly vibes all
Yeah,
around.
definitely flip of the coin.
Yeah, definitely flip of the coin.
Yeah, I'd go with that as well.
Chorman, what do you think?
I would say the rave
Okay.
atmosphere and stuff. I just like that stuff a lot. So always like that stuff. I'm sure Chris is probably gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, you know it.
I assume that you would have definitely chose that. Is that yours? Festival scene?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah,
Being
I thought
outside.
so. I thought it was going to be
Space.
in between clubs or festivals, because if you think about it, at a club too, like they'll have some big names performing and do shows and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
but a
as
club
well.
in comparison to a festival is not even.
It's not. You can't compare the two.
Yeah, but
no.
I'm saying it's like a club as much as you're like packed in and like the music, like the bass can be great and it can be like a good sound system.
Yeah.
You're still stuck in a club. In comparison to a festival, like if you had the right acoustics at a club, like or at a festival,
You could be
if you have the
far.
right sound system, you could be all the way in the back and that shit still hits, and
Mm-hmm.
you've got not all the space in the world, but you got way more. I mean, Moonrise, we could be up front and we're dying, or we could be all the way in the back with. Or on the left side for main stage, that other main stage for was it Porter? We were up front right for Porter.
I'm pretty sure.
Front right for Porter. We weren't even in the front. We were like middle, and I remember that shit was just crazy. But yeah,
Okay. What do you think, Squatch?
I'm gonna go with clubs.
Nice. I got one on my side there. Cool.
I don't know, just because there's a big variety when it comes to clubs. I mean, they're just everywhere,
Yeah.
and yeah, just a lot of big branch of music. I like to watch people get very drunk.
when it's just like Jersey, you kind of have to somewhat like clubs because
Yeah.
there's just it's
Even-
like you
even-
can't.
Even me, if you all know me, like even I don't.
You
mind
hate
going-
everything.
About you. No, I just I don't mind going to clubs nowadays. You know what I mean? It's something different.
For sure. Yeah.
As long as I have a space to like walk away for a few minutes
Exactly.
and
That's
not
important.
yeah.
It is important.
Where's Tom?
Get some air and whatnot.
And Chami,
Oh yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
saving Tom's life at Chami in Philly 5 years ago, whatever it was.
Tom Bug.
Oh my
That's the
god.
guy
That was hilarious. I was like, I've seen Chami before, Tom. Let's go take a walk, bud.
Yeah,
No, that shit's crazy. Oh
learned
my
my
god.
lesson from that day.
Oh, it's-
That
So
was
what-
at the Fillmore.
yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Fillmore.
there's
Right?
one in New York we went to and the film.
Well, we went to, but the New York one was prior to the Fillmore one, I think, right?
Yeah,
Because the Fillmore one was after, and Tom didn't go to the New York one.
that was pure something, the first one.
Yeah, I thought it was because then Chami maybe was first in Philly because when he was there, I was like, it's okay, I just saw him recently, and I thought he didn't see him, and that's why he was like, I gotta get back in there. I was like, you're literally tripping, bud. I gotta talk to you for a second.
All right, Tom, you're the last one to go. What do you think?
I'd say the bar scene
Okay.
versus the club scene. You know, it's more like loud music with the club. But
Sure.
When you're in the bar and like people are talking to you, you can't hear what they're saying. You know, in the club scene, it's not as loud.
I don't know. I would kind of have to argue that.
I think I might disagree with that.
Yeah, I
but
think
I
I
know
have to
what you
disagree with
mean. I
that.
know if you go to the right bar, I agree with him. If you go to like, there's a couple bars that you go to that you're just like on top of people, and the people are almost louder than the music.
yeah.
In comparison to where at a club, there are certain areas you can kind of distance yourself. But
Sure.
if you were at, anyone go to Pasha back in the day? No. Oh, guys. Pasha was a time. That place was always fucking loud. You could be like peeing and it was loud as in the bathroom. I was like,
I heard legends about that.
oh, dude, that place was It was
that?
Yeah, where is it?
It was a club in New York City. It was like right out. It was on.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna butcher this. 34th and 12, 9th,
I've heard
7th.
of it. I know what you're talking about.
But it was. I mean, it was the two cherries. It's like you probably have seen the logo before. But yeah, it was like an EDM club that I thought never would have closed, and then it's one of those places that got closed down. But
All right. Well, we all gave our opinion on this poll. Let's see what you guys voted on Instagram for it. The club scene gets only 15%. The bar scene, 41%. Festival rave scene, 11%, which is the lowest one, actually. And then the house party scene, 33%. So bar scene is in first, house party in second, club scene in third, and then the festival rave scene in last place.
You said the club scene was only 15%?
15%, correct.
1.5.
1.5.
Because most people didn't go to a teen night at Aztec back in 2000.
oh, chill, bro. Don't you dare do that, Bamboo.
Oh,
Bamboo. No. No. Fuck.
allowed to.
No.
My
No.
mom's like, nope.
No.
What do you do there?
What was
Drink
across?
Gatorade and-
Stop, yo! Don't talk about teen night like that. Don't you fucking do that. Bro, I'll never forget. I went and it was me. Ready for this? It was me and Casey Fecht. You guys know who Casey
Oh my God,
Fecht is.
Casey
You know
Fecht,
Casey
yeah.
Fecht
Wow, it's
from Howell. Me and him went, and I was drinking Red Bull all night, and I was like, "Yo, I'm fucking hammered." It's like, "Yo, I'm fucking hammered off this Red Bull." I had no fucking clue what that meant, bro. I drank like 6 that night. I'm surprised I'm fucking alive right now. Like, I swear to God.
Your heart is still racing.
Bro, I didn't have. I had my first Pepsi on the 8th grade trip to.
What?
That's why I like soda so much now. My mom. Yeah.
The graduation trip on the boat?
I
remember
no. So
that.
maybe it was 7th grade. Medieval times. First time I ever had soda.
Evil time.
Really?
And
swear
change
to
your
God, yeah.
No
life.
shot.
Yeah. I don't drink, so I got to drink something.
Yeah, I gotcha.
7
I
years
swear to
old.
God.
That's the first time you ever had soda.
Never went back since.
Just one of those days. Yes, correct.
I was out here
You
drinking
don't
soda.
want water
at
and
my
milk.
dog.
I was literally taking that like
Water
by
and
the
milk.
AV soda. That age.
My family was not a soda family. It was never really allowed in the house except for like parties and
Yep.
shit like
if there was a
that.
bottle open, it was going to be empty by the end of the night if I was around.
Yep.
But what's
Ginger ale though, bro. Don't even bring that shit around me. I will fucking house a 2-liter in a sitting.
that? What's
Not
that?
even a
Coke-
question.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke,
I'm
I
a
think.
Pepsi guy personally.
Really? I'm
I think-
Coca-Cola.
Bro,
If you're
they
disappointed,
literally
that's
use
strike
Coke
two
to
for you
remove
to be
blood
tonight.
off highways, so like I'm gonna do the latter and just pick the thing that doesn't. I mean, it still does, but like all soda will do that.
That should be a topic
Go,
of
there you
discussion
go.
for this podcast by itself.
Just
Yeah,
switch it.
you're right.
I love Coke.
Yeah.
You should just do a podcast of
I'm-
alter
I'm-
egos
I'm a
like
big Coke
Pepsi,
guy.
Coke, Chips Ahoy, Oreos,
True. That'll be a nice
chocolate
one also.
vanilla.
All right. All right, guys, we are going to move on to our main topic, the main game for tonight, which is something I like to call the Freehold Crew's Most Likely To. Now, we've all known each other for quite a while, so I feel like this will be a pretty fun game to play. The rules of it are I'm going to say a scenario, most likely to XYZ, and then we're going to write one of our names that are in this room on this whiteboard right here. We're going to reveal them after I count down to 3, 2, 1. And we're going to reveal them all. The person that has their name the most on all of our whiteboards receives a point. At the end of the 30 scenarios I have, the person with the most points has to do a punishment. Which, should I say what the punishment is? I told you guys what it was earlier before. Do some of you remember what it was from the group chat or no?
I don't know what it is.
Okay. So basically what it's going to be is you're going to have to do 2 TikTok dances. Yeah. That's what it's going to have to be. So nothing too crazy, but I thought that would be a fun thing
What
to
if we
do.
never have TikTok? Like, I've never had TikTok. So
Well, don't worry. I have the dances
are
already
you
set
gonna
up.
choreograph with me?
No. You're just going to look at the dance and then do your best.
I broke my hip. I can't.
My legs are broken.
Then you're going to have to try your best. Yeah.
Try really hard. I have all the faith.
Couple rules with it. Really only one rule. You can't put your own name. And the only thing I highly recommend, something I would appreciate, is let's not rig it for someone to lose here. Let's all be pretty truthful to who we actually think would do one of these things in these
This
scenarios.
is already burned into the board. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm not changing my answer.
Alrighty. So
Sorry.
let's actually what up, Joe?
So am I gonna have to like write down people's names backwards so when I point it at the camera, You know what I'm
God
saying?
damn it, Joe! Write the name. Just write the name,
write
Joe.
the name.
Joe, just write the name.
Joe, look.
Joe,
Yeah, I
just
do know what
write
you're
the-
saying, but no, just write the name.
Just write the
You can
fucking
edit.
name.
You can
Oh
write
my
it upside
god.
down. It's less work for him.
All right, you said how many hours until we're done with this? Jesus.
Okay.
Get the log. Someone get the fucking log.
Let's move on to our first scenario here. Here we go. Most likely to become famous.
Don't look.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
No.
Okay.
You're being a little hasty, Frank.
All right, sorry.
We have
I'm just
30
excited.
questions to get to.
Yeah, I'm just excited
We
here.
have 30. It shouldn't be something you have to think of. It's not an SAT question.
Anything.
Just put anyone's name.
You can only put one person's name. Jay.
One person's name. Could you not put it upside down, please? Just
It's just so fucking hard, man.
when I
Wait for us to tell you to turn it around. Oh my
down. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Is everyone ready?
I'm gonna kill you, Joe.
Is everyone ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I think I won that one. I think.
Yeah, good job, Frank.
Oh wait. All right. So 2 for Luke. 1, 2, 3, 4 for me. 1 for Joe and 1 for Tom.
I love that you had to
Okay.
read how many you got just to rub it in my face.
Sorry.
No, thanks.
Sorry.
Don't worry
Sorry.
about it. Yeah.
Hey, I voted for you, man.
1. Frank wins. Yeah.
My answer was
Joe has
literally
2 points.
No, I got
Frank
1
has
point.
one.
I got 1 point. I'm already losing here. All right. Here's the next one.
Oh, whoever has the most. Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't get to talk about why'd you pick me?
Oh
Frank?
yeah, why'd I pick you?
Okay,
That's
no,
right.
no.
So that's how we'll do it too. Each person will explain. I picked you just simply because of this podcast and whatnot.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I picked you because of this podcast.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Look at
good
that.
job.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
picked
Because you
High
couldn't
five.
pick yourself.
Guess why?
That's right. Yeah.
Guess why? I
Thanks for
picked
picking me, Tom. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks, man.
Guess why?
Why?
Because of the podcast.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, wow, thanks. Yeah, high five. Everybody high five. Yeah, good job.
All right.
High five you, Luke. I didn't pick you.
I know, but this is his podcast slash
I'm not
mine.
picking you. I
Okay,
won't
good.
pick you.
Thanks.
Here's the next one.
Everyone's name but me.
Most likely to go to prison.
I don't even know.
I got mine on the board.
I know what I want to say, but I'm not going to say it.
Who has been to jail already?
I like this one better.
I can't picture anyone going to prison here.
Like actually go to prison.
Prison Mike.
Legit
Prison Mike.
hardcore prison.
The worst thing about prison was the... Anybody? Office? No?
Yeah, I was
no.
going to say. I
The
know.
worst thing about prison is the
Showers.
Dementors.
The Dementors.
God.
I get it.
Does everyone got theirs?
Wait, hold on.
I
Okay.
had mine before you even
3.
3,
2,
2, 1. I think it's a landslide for Tom. It's a landslide,
Me and Nick
landslide for
Joe.
Tom here. All right, yeah.
I picked
Oh,
Joe.
we got Chris, a Joe,
that's the fucking.
and a Chorman.
I picked Joe. I picked Joe because I thought it wouldn't be that you did something, it would be that they'd blame you for being the person that looks like the person that did something. Like they'd be like, it was that guy, and like it wasn't you. Like,
You know how often I got blamed for shit when I was a kid growing up?
yeah, but that's because
Shit
we
I
did
didn't
it on
do.
purpose, not because you were. We framed you over 100 times.
Now, what would
You
he
should
go
be
to
in
jail
jail.
for, though? Like, what would he get framed for?
Oh, yeah.
Who, Jit?
No, you.
Oh, me?
No, well, Joe in this instance.
I'm trying
Oh,
to
Joe,
think.
okay. Joe.
Jaywalking. He'd 100% jaywalking.
See, I
Jaywalking
picture
is what
a
they call it.
Seinfeld scenario
Robbing a bank.
where he's just standing there
Robbing a bank.
walking and he sees somebody get mugged and he's just like, oh shit, look, somebody's getting mugged.
He'd be the kind of guy to be like, yo, stop mugging that person. And the person getting mugged and the mugger would be like, yo, shut the fuck up. Then get him arrested.
Like,
Like,
you get arrested
Yeah.
for breaking, what's that law?
break your
Good
anything.
I
Samaritan
won't
law?
say why.
Yeah.
I won't say it, Joe. Don't worry.
Okay. Number 3. Most likely to become the richest. Oh, I'm stuck in between two, actually.
Who's got the best looking feet in the room?
Don't make me take these socks off. These dogs are barking, ready to go. If your dogs ain't barking, I got nothing. Sure. That works.
That works.
All right.
Frank, you found your answer already?
I did. I was stuck in between 2 people.
I think
I got mine.
think
Mine
I'm
just
the
says
only one without an
defund the
answer.
IRS.
We're all ready?
It has to be someone in the room, though.
Has to be someone in the room.
I'm kidding. Donald
Okay.
J.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit! Oh.
Okay, we got a mixed bag
Look
here.
at you, bud.
Yeah, Pat, there you go.
Thanks for voting for me.
You won't be
You're welcome.
nervous.
So
Hey,
You said
Torment,
the
I
dogs
appreciate
were
that, my man.
Look
Thank
now,
you.
look now, man.
Joe.
I thought I was close.
I picked Luke because his dogs were barking, and that pays.
Woof woof.
Ah.
That's right.
Let's do Nick S. Why do you guys-
All right, so it's 1-1-1.
Remember that?
Frank, Tom, me, Tom, and Pat are on the board.
1-1-1-1-1-1.
Next one. Most likely to save a life. Like, literally. Like, someone's not breathing. Who would it be?
That's just a pretty bullshit question, if you ask me.
I think this is rigged. This
This is
Yeah.
great.
This one's rigged.
Also, what I was going to say is funny is that the person with the least amount of points loses, but some of these are technically punishments if you win. If you think about it that way.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I mean,
I
if
don't
you
know.
So Joe got a point because we're doing the most points lose.
Oh,
least
so the
points
person with
loses.
the least points, too?
Well, no, who's winning? The most points or the least points?
The most points.
Has to do the punishment?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
that
vote for
makes
me.
sense.
Fuck
Yeah.
that. I'm out.
All right, honestly, Pat, I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Yeah, like, obviously.
Wow.
I have a solid reason for this.
Go ahead.
Chris is a very resourceful, very smart person, and I think under the gun, I think he makes better decisions than most.
Said he's got a gun.
No, Chris, I pick you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Pat, I swear I wasn't like automatically thinking of you when writing
fine, I'll
that
go fuck
one.
myself.
Wasn't even thinking about that. All right, here's a good one.
At least they're for good reasons, right?
All right, most likely to live the longest.
Don't pick me.
Can I say none of us? I'll just die in a. We're all just gonna die at a set time.
This one's pretty hard.
Yeah,
I got mine.
I think I actually have mine too.
Is it Frankie or Joe?
3, 12, 11. You done, Joe?
All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think we got
Mama.
2 for Chris.
Oh, baby.
So Chris gets a point for
I was like,
that.
who did I even write?
All right.
I wrote Nick. I was like, wait, shit, who'd I write?
It's alright.
Who you chose? You chose Pat. All right, let's have someone. Who'd you choose, Tom?
Christopher.
Why'd you choose Chris?
I don't even know.
Tough question.
I'd say probably because he eats healthy.
I was gonna say somewhat the same thing too. I feel like he does a lot of research in what he ingests into his body and whatnot. That's what I'll say
Except for the
too.
vapes.
Except for the vapes.
Damn, I
Except for the
out
vapes,
like
yeah.
that. Jeez.
Some of these, as we go along, by the way, they get a little bit more
Cornier.
not cornier. Let's just say more offensive. Not
Great.
Hell
to ourselves and whatnot.
Okay.
Oh, we
To
weren't
whatnot.
going to be offensive.
That's out the door.
So
That's just totally
That's
Sorry,
why I agree.
Gay was the third question.
Today asking me, I was scrolling the deep annals of 4chan.
Oh, boy.
All right, well.
All right. Well,
I knew what I signed up for. Why did I say
All right.
anything else?
That's ready.
so with that being said, this next one is most likely to be the fattest of us in the future.
Oh, God.
Can't vote for myself.
This is terrible.
Let me look at all of you again.
This is just.
These are too easy, yo.
I mean. All right.
Hold on.
Okay. Let's,
me
yeah,
look at
sure.
I mean, hey, that's what the question asks.
Yeah.
That's what the question asks. Yeah. All right. Are we ready?
This is gonna be
3,
victory for
2, 1.
Well,
Did you reveal yours?
We did get 2 for Tom, if that's any cancellation.
I picked
makes
Tom
sense, too,
because
though.
I've seen this kid eat.
Joe.
That's
So-
true.
His metabolism's
Yeah.
just going to shut
We
off
went to
one
play-
day.
We went to play this. We went to play hockey earlier today. We stopped at Chipotle beforehand.
Tell him my
This man got like an $18 fucking burrito bowl. We sat down at the hockey rink to eat. His was gone within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Tom's the first to get a heart attack, not
I'm
the first to get.
Jeez.
You do eat a lot.
Jesus Christ.
He's got way
Skinny
up.
guy.
It's like McDonald's lunch, breakfast, then.
Boy, you like that McDonald's.
breakfast lunch.
All right. This next one is the total opposite. Most likely to be the skinniest of us in the future.
I'll write you on that too.
Damn, dude, I would honestly vote myself if I could. This is hard, actually.
Who do you think's heavy?
Why?
I'll do it for you.
All right, there you go. All right, I gotta go.
I mean, you could vote for yourself.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Why not?
All right.
That's what I didn't know.
I did for the gay one.
What?
I'm kidding.
I didn't hear you. Are we all ready? No? Yeah? 3, 2, 1.
Frank. 4 Franks.
We got 4 Franks. All right.
Boy,
3
that's why
Chormans.
I walk like 10 miles, 14 miles a day.
I actually almost put in there.
Everyone keeps track of how many steps you take.
Up and downhill.
I think I was gonna put you for fattest and skinniest.
Pat,
Like within 6 months, you
we're
just
tied.
do both just to say fuck it.
We're tied right now. It's 2-2 for us.
I hope you win. Good luck.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep writing Frank. What am I doing? Actually, no, I'm gonna write you.
All right.
Insensitive.
This one is going to be for a long-term one, like once we're all gone sort of deal.
Oh.
Most likely to have the highest body count. Who will have the highest body count?
Who's gonna
What, Joe?
Sex or
Kill
kill?
the most.
My kill death ratio?
If
in
it's
COD
sex,
4
it's
was
me.
like
If it's killing, it's
2.7.
me. Oops.
Either way.
Yeah, all the
Valid question.
Wait, you're saying you didn't have sex with all the people you killed?
Wait, all
What?
right. Can
Are
we
you
do
kidding
both?
me?
Can we do both in the same question?
No, we're not doing killing.
No, we're not, not kills.
So
we're not
it's sex,
psychopaths.
so it's
here.
sex.
Sex, correct.
Mine's killing.
All right, that's cool. That's cool.
What's the highest body count by the time we die?
Oh my
I really
god.
want my answer to be right, and I want to be the one to explain why I have this answer.
Highest body count right now.
I don't think it's going to be right.
Ready?
No,
Okay.
I'm still deciding.
Okay.
This is the right one.
That's the right one.
This is the way.
This is the way.
3, 2, 1. Oh, all right.
Tom be fucking.
Tom gets a point for that.
Funniest man alive.
Yeah, he's the biggest.
I didn't even think about that, actually.
He'll
yeah.
never quit, Frank. He'll never quit. All right?
Who's the biggest go-getter when it comes to women?
Someone might be better in a shorter period of time, but over the span of a long
When we're
NFL
talking
career,
length, it's all about
Why are we
time.
about to be?
All right.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
The fuck are we talking about? I'm sorry.
All
Sorry,
right.
sorry.
This one's the opposite of that. Most likely to have the lowest body count.
Yeah, this is fucked.
Yeah, it's a little fucked.
feel
I don't
bad
give a
for
fuck.
answering this question right now.
Why?
just do it. Just do it.
Do it.
You know what? You know what? I have a good answer for this
I
one.
know who you're gonna fucking. You're a prick,
I
Pat.
can't do it.
Do it. Do it. I saw what you're writing there.
I know what I'm doing.
I fucking hate your guts.
We all got it or no?
And this is because I'm a bro.
3, 2,
Okay.
frick.
3, 2, 1.
I wasn't ready.
I'm putting. I gotta put Joe. All right.
I'm
We got
valid.
3.
Because
Come on, you guys were just trying not to make.
No, I
I'm a
am.
bro. I got you.
Are you kidding me?
You actually have respect for me in those.
I'm a
Thank
virgin.
Oh,
I'm celibate to my wife.
oh, nice.
There you go.
Is that a gun?
Yes, it is.
My shit. You know what's good? No matter what, I can't possibly take damage
gun!
because of the gun.
He's in the trees.
That was a good idea. I didn't want to.
Okay.
Just for old time's
Dude,
sake.
I was like, just do it. Just
Joe, you know what you needed there?
Thanks a lot, Nick.
You needed this.
Listen,
Because you're getting
honestly,
married.
just put me down.
It's a good
Put
friend.
me down.
I put myself.
exactly.
All right.
Sorry, I can't shut this off.
Wait, Frank, how many questions are there? Like most.
112.
There's 30 of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And we're on 6.
No, we're not. We're on 12. All right, ready?
Doing so good.
Most likely to be banned from social media, like some people we know out there in the world.
Sounds like you know somebody you want to
I don't mind saying them. Do you?
say. No, don't say it.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know who exactly you're talking about, but
2 people.
two.
Yeah.
Speak to me after class.
Okay. All right. I don't even.
I gotta answer this.
Okay.
I didn't even answer for the last one.
Try to think who sends the most problematic shit on Instagram.
It's got to be one of these two, obviously.
No,
Right?
it's one of these two.
I don't even
Like,
use
these
it.
guys don't even use social media, but as soon as they do once, they're getting banned.
They're gonna just find his burners.
Are we ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't even spell this guy's name.
Chris.
What? Hold yours higher.
Chris has 3. Scalacci has 2. Frank has 1. Tom has 1. Yep, Chris 1.
All right.
Tom has 2, but yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna also put
Did
Chris.
you actually get banned from something or no?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
From social? No, I don't think so.
I'm
I got
banned from the
banned from
local middle school.
I got banned from Club Penguin a couple of times.
Yo, shout out! You're a real one if you got Webkins. Yo, I'm not allowed within
was
600
on a
feet of a
Webkins
Webkins website.
I got banned from RuneScape for trying to buy a girlfriend.
See, I actually did buy a girlfriend.
I bought a girlfriend.
Just breeze over it. Just keep going. Just keep going.
GP.
All right.
Say to that, Joe?
Damn, this our podcast account might be banned from social media after
Skip
this
it.
podcast. Okay.
If it's a bad one, skip it.
Oh no.
We have too
All
many episodes left to record.
All right.
Mine was good.
Now you could go, I think, either one of 2 ways for this next one. Most likely to get married first.
Well, there's already an answer.
There,
And
No,
then
but that
there's
answer shouldn't count. That
no,
answer
no.
shouldn't count.
I'm
Or
gonna
should it?
let it count to make it interesting.
Well, but because technically, I'm getting married in
Right,
7
and-
months.
Challenge.
Exactly.
That's what that's the point. Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait,
decide how-
why don't we eliminate the 2 of us?
Oh, okay.
I agree.
All right,
Yeah.
fine.
So don't have. I'm getting married in 6 months, and he's already been married. So not you can't vote for either of
Tom's
us.
already married twice.
Twice. So it could be any of you, but any of you guys. But
Okay.
it can't be me or Tom.
Who gets
All right.
married first?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Wait, so who's eliminated? Like, who can I not say?
Luke
Me
and
or
Tom,
Tom.
you can't choose.
I'm celibate to Elvis in Vegas. I got married to a knockoff Elvis in Vegas years ago.
We ready?
When I was 14.
3, 2, 1, boom.
Yep, there you go.
Lay it, landslide.
Oh, right on the podcast.
It was like, actually, guys.
Yeah, we set that up. We set that up. Yeah, the eraser.
When you put fucking Joe. Goddamn.
I mean, bro, you didn't think that was coming? You didn't expect that?
I could have put myself.
You should
Do you
have.
think I'm gonna move to South
Self-serving.
Carolina and get married instantly?
All right.
Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal.
Next one. Most likely
Didn't find one.
to get sucked into a conspiracy theory.
Okay, done.
Oh, I know.
Yep. Okay, it's just. Ooh, actually, I lied.
Not here.
Not here.
There's only 3 choices here.
No,
realistically.
I made the wrong choice. Now I made the right
Look at
choice.
you all.
And if any of you say me, I have 5 on
Get sucked
literally
in, like-
right off rip that I can tell you are not conspiracies. They 100% happen.
Believe it or
I think that just answered it for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just someone that believes in really wild coincidences.
All right.
That's all it is.
Does everyone have one on their board?
Yep.
Okay.
3.
3, 2, 1. Okay, I think Chris
Chris,
definitely
yeah,
takes the
Chris
cake
won.
for that one. Yeah.
Put a point next to it.
I had Chris originally, but I picked Tom because I feel like we could tell Tom that, like,
I just know he.
Helen Keller's still alive, and he'd be like, all right, dope. Just let it
That's
rock.
what I thought.
Just let it rock.
She got her vision back.
Let her chill.
Jet fuel doesn't
All right. This episode's getting taken.
does inhibit structural integrity.
All right. Most likely to keep a secret.
Tom, you can fuck off on this one.
Sure.
Keep a secret? Like,
To keep a secret. Like if
like
someone,
you tell them something?
yeah, and be like, listen,
That's
you can't.
the premise of a secret.
Yeah, like
I was thinking like,
Dude,
oh, they
like-
have something in like...
no,
hiding
like
shit type of secret.
Wait,
no, more like I tell you something. It's like you gotta swear to me you can't tell.
everyone put the secret on the back.
It's a good idea.
So your answer, and then a secret about that person on the back.
Are we all ready?
What?
3, 2, 1.
I see 2 Pats, 3 Joes, a Nick, a Tom, and a Frank.
All right, so wait.
Pat wins.
Pat
Joe
won?
wins. Joe wins.
Joe wins.
Joe wins.
Very nice, Joe. There you go.
Good job, Joe.
Yeah, look at that.
I love that I'm falling behind. Me and Scalacci holding up the back of the line, baby. Let's go.
All right.
It's good. That's what we want.
For the next one, most likely to call out of work.
I mean,
Can I put myself?
Yeah, really. Can I put myself?
You can't put yourself.
It's definitely Joe.
I know. Well, yeah. But
All right.
for 30 of the questions, 29 were Joe.
3, 2, 1. Boom.
Hell yeah! Hell
All right, we got a
Short
corner
night.
for a win
I'm
there.
gonna be being
We
here
got
all
a
crazy.
Yo, I've been getting better at it though.
I'm so sick.
What, the flossing or the work thing?
Both. Idiot.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Meanie.
All right.
I'm sorry I keep doing it. I rotate
Hey.
between you.
Next one. Most likely to have the most children.
My wife.
You gotta, like, this is like, you gotta extend this one for like 15
Yeah,
more
I
seconds.
needed.
didn't
I mean,
even-
I got to think about this one too. Okay.
The most.
In theory, the
children?
person with the,
The
highest
most
body
children.
count should have the most kids.
Not necessarily.
Yeah,
not
but do you really
necessarily.
think Tom's gonna have like 10 kids running around?
The second I got 2, I'm getting my tubes cut.
Yeah.
Hell, I might put them on ice and do it now.
Alright,
God.
like 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds.
Anyone watch The Office when Micah's got you? It made me go. You made me too.
Snip,
You
snap,
made me
snip, snap.
You made me snip him.
Yeah.
And then unsnip him.
Yeah.
Snip snap. Oh my god.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh wow. There's
Frank
there's
wins.
3 for me
It's a
on there.
very diverse
All right.
group.
Let me see what you
Me and Tom had.
I just feel like you would
Pat.
want a big family.
I definitely want a big family.
Who
and,
wrote me? Nick.
Yeah, you're gonna have like 6
Thanks, bud.
kids.
and I chose Scalacci for the same reason as being like
Absolutely
Italian.
not.
That,
Three is
like,
my
that's
three
it.
is my
Yeah.
number.
You have a big family.
Yeah,
Three is
Yeah,
my
right.
number.
That's
2
it.
is
Yeah.
good. 3 is my cap.
Three's a party.
1 of each. I want 1 of each.
A girl, a boy, and a what?
A dog.
Zing.
I'm trying to be Philip Rivers.
Got him. Cancel.
Rivers.
All right.
No, I'm trying to be what's his name? Antonio Cromartie.
Shooting
Guy got
stars,
the
baby.
The guy had his tubes tied and
Trying to
still
be
had like
king
what
is
3 kids after.
Yeah, he had 3 kids after
I don't know why he
that.
played defense. He had the worst.
Yeah.
All right.
Literally.
Most likely to get the most tattoos.
Who has a tattoo in here now? You?
I just made
You?
my second appointment too.
Did you? There you go.
You? Do you have one? Chris?
No, I don't.
Frank?
No.
Not yet.
I got a clover on my leg. Got to take my pants off, so
I was
won't-
about to say.
I will
shut
not do that. Don't worry.
I got a smiley face on my butt.
I wish that was true.
Okay,
Honestly,
thanks.
I want to pass this one because I want to pick myself because I have a lot
So
of tattoos. I
pick
wanna
yourself, Pat.
You can't do that.
Can't do it.
I did it.
Not when we're supposed
get.
to.
Ignore
Well,
you-
I
we
did.
Ignore your answers.
Not anymore.
I know you. I am winning in comparison to all of you.
Actually, Scalacci's winning.
Yeah,
He's
but I
got
have
none
one,
on the board right now.
and I have one.
It scared me.
And Joe and Chris have 3.
No,
and
so
Frank
winning,
has 3.
like you're
I know, I know, I know.
yeah.
We're winning.
All right,
Don't worry about it.
here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Chorman
Okay,
wins.
Chorman.
You
Boom.
must have knew I was about to think of getting another one.
There you go.
That's right. That's fucking right.
Wait, so Frank,
I was thinking.
Yeah.
about it.
you have to dance when you have the most points at the end of the game?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready to play?
Are we ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Most likely to get a sexually transmitted disease, otherwise known as an STD
Or STI.
or STI. Thank you, Pat. Thank you.
I have a prediction that we may.
You know you got
I have a prediction that we may have our first sweep across the board.
You're predicting the first sweep across
Yes.
the board? All right.
It's not even.
the only one.
I'm surprised this person doesn't already.
Probably.
For the record, if you didn't have mono, you're a loser.
All right.
I'm not ready.
Oh, okay.
Chill.
I'm chilling.
Look at all of you again.
I just write it. It's 3 letters.
I'll write you down.
Frank is F-R-A-N.
What?
He said it's 3 letters. I was spelling out your name. Your name is
oh.
not 3 letters.
That's right. All right, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Almost a landslide.
My reasoning.
Almost.
My
Yeah.
reasoning.
So
my god, you ruined it.
Not from being with a dirty partner, but sometimes
Hey, who was
things
it?
rub on the inside of the bowl the wrong way when you're getting up off the john. You rub up against the wrong thing.
I like us going back to not answering the questions.
I'm not peeing by fire hydrants or anything, Pat.
You
like
sit
a
down
dog.
peeing. Don't start.
No, I do not.
I know
Yes, you
sit
do.
when you pee.
Yo,
Sometimes I
we're
do.
not going to
You don't-
pretend like
you don't
sitting
make-
down is not more
you don't make
comfortable.
It is more comfortable, without a doubt.
It doesn't matter. If
It's 4 in the morning. You're telling me you're just gonna you're gonna sit down, gonna have a nice conversation with yourself, have a glass of wine, go back to bed.
What are we talking about?
Sounds like a
I
morning.
think peeing. I think that's what it
Who
was.
got that one?
Tom did.
So we all won.
I couldn't see the boards in the front.
All right. Most likely to laugh at the wrong moment.
I'm just gonna put Tom and not take it off.
Actually, I put myself.
Yeah, that's. I wish I could.
I laugh at dumb shit all the time that I should.
I laughed at some fucked up things before, but.
Okay.
I think Pat's laughed in church at a funeral before.
Damn
Oh,
right.
man. We all... Okay.
I don't know who to put, so I'm just showing some love.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait.
Pondering on this
I
one.
love you, man.
I knew you were gonna put me.
Alright, ready.
Which Nick is that?
Chorman.
Yeah,
Okay.
I knew he was gonna put me.
Yeah.
Which Nick? Chris?
2 Toms, 2 Nicks, a Joe, and a ooh, sudden death.
Sudden death here.
Rock, paper, scissors.
TikTok dance off to win.
No.
Oh,
You're
Amy...
talking about Nick Chorman, and he's talking about Nick S.
Oh, so then yeah, there you go.
So who won?
If I put Nick, it's Scalacci.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So who'd you put?
I put Chris.
So didn't you put Chris too?
I put Tom.
What'd you put?
So Tom won.
So Tom won.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. All right.
God damn it.
Thank you.
Tom's like, yo, how many points?
I only put Nick because Nick would literally.
I was thinking of myself. Honestly.
I think you've literally done it at school before. The teacher would be like, "All right, I need everyone to shut up." Ah! It's like,
It's like, what's so funny?
who was that?
Tom would laugh at the Holocaust video.
Oh, boy.
All right, please continue.
Talking about the thing we were talking about before. About
Yep.
Most likely to throw up at a bar.
I'm gonna put myself because I drink so much.
I got this one.
Just one of them.
Oh, actually, I gotta change that. I was gonna put another name, but...
Where'd the gun go, Luke?
I think there are like 2 or 3 answers that aren't wrong here.
It's been a
Just
while
knowing how
since
people
I
could
played
get.
Since I played. Smart.
Come on.
Do we all
Think I don't know you?
We all got our answer?
That was a good night.
No, I don't. I just wrote this. I don't know what that means.
Portal last summer when we all went.
Oh, that's right. I remember Portal last summer.
All right, I guess
Yeah, I
that's
wonder
just
if
gonna
it's the
stay
same
that.
people we have
Yeah.
in our head.
I hope it is.
Ready?
It probably is.
3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it almost was! Almost, dude.
Chris
never
wins.
thrown up at a
1,
bar.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, Chris wins.
Yeah.
At a
I know, I
bar.
just
Oh,
had
Chris
that
won that
time
one?
to go home.
Honestly, I think that one
If
just
it
is
was
a
someone's
recency
house,
bias.
then it would probably be.
Wait, Chris won that?
Chris
Yeah,
off.
I think that's recency bias, though,
What do you mean?
because he's the last
And I
one.
just-
He's the last one I've seen.
Oh,
Right,
I
and
see
that
what
was
you're
like
saying.
over a
I
year
see what
ago
you're
now.
saying. All right, next one.
Probably my only time throwing up at a bar too, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's recency bias.
I mean, I've thrown up at a bar before on my 20th birthday. Right in the seat of the bar.
I can see that.
I've
Yeah,
only thrown up
it's
at a bar
terrible.
once.
Have you? Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
happening?
and
Same.
since that night, I can't drink tequila.
Smart man.
All right.
It's like me and fire.
Most likely to go off the grid completely.
Wait. Who picked that?
It's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Who picked what?
That category. That what if?
No show, no tell.
No speaking.
I think I'm gonna.
Well, you're already off the grid.
Hold on.
Yeah, can't be Joe.
It's alright.
All right, 3,
doesn't even-
2, 1.
Joe doesn't even have a social security though.
All right. All right, Joe wins that one.
It was mine. Tom.
Classic.
I wrote that.
Do you like how I spelled your name?
Huh?
You roll my name?
No. I'm saying I wrote the question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had it in mind for Pat because Pat could just Pat would just one day be like, I'm just not gonna do this anymore, and just move to Montana and just
That's right.
own a ranch in the.
That's right.
Oh my god, that'd be cool.
What a place.
Oh boy,
Yeehaw.
Right.
I should have worn my cowboy hat.
Most likely to stay home on a beautiful summer day. That one I did not make up. I swear.
You want one specific person to dance, and you can say it out loud.
No, I swear I didn't make this one up. All right.
Someone did.
She was just.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah.
Wait. Are you ready?
Wait, can we come up with,
Wait.
can we come up with the spelling of J?
What
Of
are
J?
you waiting for?
Is it 1H or 2?
It's 2.
It is 2.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Just making sure.
That's it. It's just Jew. No numbers, no anything.
Yeah.
I like to think of my J as J-U-I with a French I.
It's you?
Did you all pick me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of
course.
I picked you.
Thanks. Thanks, bud. Pat him on the back.
I told Frank this was gonna happen.
Listen, I thought this could have gone any way, to be honest with you.
That could have really been. That could have been anyone. That could very much have been Nick.
I mean, I work.
Yeah, but
Circa, no, circa
he's the
2012,
third-
Nick.
he's
I'd be
the
like, yo,
third
Nick, you coming to the house? Yeah, I'll be there in an hour. I can't come anymore. Sorry. It's fucking 90 and sunny.
Assassin's Creed 3 is getting real good.
Yeah. No, Metal Gear, bro. This kid had a PlayStation 3 Metal Gear phase, bro. He didn't leave his room.
Did you really? Metal Gear Solid?
I never played that.
Yes, you did, bro. With Snake. Who was that guy?
that, right?
Was it not? Who was the guy with the eye patch then?
Snake, yeah. That's Snake.
Yeah, bro. You were obsessed with that game. Don't even.
That's a Super Smash Brothers character, bro.
Yeah.
How do I remember this fucking kid's life more than you?
Alright.
We used to get crumb cake all the time, Nick.
I remember that.
Yep.
Because it's food.
Most likely to cause the end of the world.
Oh, shit.
I got a good one.
I think a couple people could accidentally cause the end of the world, but I think only 2 people can do it intentionally.
I kind of want to know most of people's answers here. Use your imagination here of how that person would end the world. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks.
Oh,
That's me.
oh, okay. I was like,
Evil,
what?
That's my evil. Yeah, thanks, man.
Exactly.
Good call.
I mean,
I put Frank because he'll release this podcast.
That's right.
I would say Joe because I think he'll make a rift in time at some point.
Who won that?
Joe did. I think Joe.
I won that.
Wait. Did Joe? Who'd everyone choose?
I think it was Tom.
I picked Joe.
I picked
I picked Joe.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Joe did win. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Lukovic.
It's my evil
I
name.
can see it low key, Luke's just he's Darth
Yeah.
Sidious secretly, you know.
He just cuts out your Achilles tendons when you're not paying attention.
Oh, God.
Bless you. God bless you.
Most likely
Broke my
to
back on that one.
climb Mount Everest.
I love you all, but I don't think anyone's going to do this
Sorry, I
here.
did that.
It's most likely though.
None of us. What do you want me to say?
I'd be out of breath.
I actually don't have an
First 10
answer to
minutes,
this,
I'd be like,
Frank.
take me down, coach.
This was your.
I know. I don't have an answer to it.
Okay.
You had all the time to write the question and it didn't come with an answer.
Luke, can I ask you a couple questions?
Oh, God. Yeah, sure.
Do you enjoy hiking?
I do,
That's
yes.
like a thing, right, for you?
Yes.
You want to take me on a hike?
How do you feel about climbing 20,000 feet?
I would never
above
do
sea level?
Everest. It's way too much money.
And
And
not
training.
the risk of life.
Yeah,
Well, and the
training
training
too.
is very difficult.
And
But
it's
it's
also a
yeah, but think about it with if you watch some of the crazy shit that people do, they can go and free solo and do all that shit, but then you have to pay money to go to Mount Everest for like the supplies and the gear.
Right.
Again, it's probably crazy, but you could probably do like 100 hikes that are not better, but you don't have to pay for.
Yeah.
Is there
100 hikes better than Mount Everest?
No, I'm just saying it's like you could not have to pay for 100 hikes
What about Mount Kilimanjaro?
in comparison. I don't know if you can get to the peak of Kilimanjaro.
Bet.
I haven't thought of this at all.
What's up, Joe?
Doesn't Everest have like a really high death rate?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
You walk up and down, and you basically see dead bodies.
Yeah,
the
there's
entire
dead
time.
bodies just preserved there, and they want them to stay there.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like a
A memorial grave.
don't do this.
Yeah.
All right, everyone got their answer? 3, 2, 1. We got 2, Luke. Oh, I think I took the board on that one. Actually. What's your? Could you like?
2.
2 for Pat.
3
also?
Frank. Frank
yeah.
wins.
Okay, yeah.
It's not
All
bad
right.
of that guy.
All right.
Come here often?
I'll do yours first.
Next one. Most likely to spend their money on something stupid.
Alright, guys, I'm out for this one.
Well,
This should also be a sweep.
Yeah,
but-
sorry, Nick.
let's see who really knows.
I love the laugh.
Well, anyone that buys tickets to a Rangers game, does that count?
Wow, what a dig.
Hey,
Agent of Chaos!
hey, we didn't.
That's 4 of us.
We were about to.
That's what I said.
We were about to. And then we saw the price. For game 3. It's a good thing we didn't spend that money.
3.
Wait.
Oh.
My thing is dying. It's all my all my artwork. Okay, got it.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Squatchy for that one.
You buy a drone and use it once.
Devils in 7.
Oh.
And then it says Tom.
And use it once.
Who's got a drone?
Squatch. It's actually here right
Is it
now.
a DJ Hero?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's
Is
right.
it a DJI?
Yeah.
Is it good? Is it a mini or is it a...
Yeah, it's a
like,
mini
the
one.
first mini that came out. He has it right now. He uses it.
Okay. Sell it to me.
It's nice. So, like,
I'll give you
it's up
10s.
to you two.
I'll smoke you out. I don't even smoke anymore, but I will.
We got 2 left, guys. Not, you guys can't look at
I
the
think
board.
we're out.
Oh, come on.
We're good.
Most likely to not make it past the pregame.
I don't know, man. I don't know if this was an easy one or not, but I kind of just had my answer.
This is an easy
instantly.
one. Just
I
because
can't
of-
hold my
just because
liquor.
of the circumstance.
Oh,
3.
you're mean. You're mean.
Actually, just because you said that, though, I got to do the same.
I think I'm sticking with my
So
answer. He shouldn't count.
I shouldn't.
3, 2, 1. Oh, believe it or not.
What? And for the record, the last
Joe,
time I
let me
did
see
aggressively drink, I had 13 green apple
We got
Smirnoff
2
shots
for Chris
and
and
didn't
2
throw up.
for
So
Tom, so
Is that
it's
a
actually
challenge?
tied up right
it
now.
is.
Frankie,
Yeah.
I have a proposition of what we should do.
What?
Since we're all tied up. We should all have to
Redo it?
Yeah,
Wait, so
redo it.
who did not vote for who was? So who was it?
It was
Who was
either
the tie between?
Chris and Tom.
Chris and Tom.
So what I'm saying is who voted for me and who you voted for me, you voted for me,
Yeah.
and I voted for Pat, and that was it, right? You guys all tied.
Yeah, I think so.
I voted
Well, that math doesn't make sense. Who didn't? You, Chris,
Tom.
Tom.
Chris.
Squatchy.
Okay, so us 4 are voting for those
Okay.
2 selections.
Which ones?
Tiebreaker.
Chris or Tom?
Chris or Tom, me, you, Tom, and Frank. And if then it doesn't happen, then we'll just flip a coin or some shit.
Just so
Oh,
you guys know,
alright. I'm picking Tom just because it's the same reason.
Tom drinks 2 Coronas and he's done.
Tom doesn't
All right,
really
I'll
drink.
pick Tom then too.
I'll
Yeah,
pick Tom.
doesn't
All right,
really
Tom.
drink.
I honor his tribute.
Fucking take it.
All right, last one. Most likely to get superpowers. And I want someone to explain how they get those superpowers as well. All right.
Who'd you pick?
Yeah. I don't even. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
This kid wrote Devils in 7. I think James.
Yeah,
I
but he
wrote
wrote
Tom.
Tom at the end there.
I drew a turkey and then wrote Joe.
I think Joe won this one too. Oh wait a
No.
minute, no, I did.
Frank.
No, there's 3 Joes though.
3 Franks, 3 Joes, and a James Yeager and a Tom.
And a James Yeager.
He falls into a vat of acid.
Nope, that's exactly what I had for you.
Did you write No, James Yeager gets
did write
powers
Yeager.
from falling into
Let me
a
see.
vat.
Let me see the board.
He's not even here.
No, that
No,
board.
no.
Wait, yeah.
Fucked it up.
Yeah, wait,
You
because I'm
forget
saying.
about him, though.
Because bring here.
People
I
here.
picked you. You want to know why I
Put
picked
one
you,
here.
Tom?
And then,
I
yes,
picked you,
hear me
Tom,
out, hear me out.
because
Why?
You're gonna get
We
your
do a
superpowers.
tiebreaker for those two.
You're
No,
gonna-
no.
Yes.
you're gonna get a
No,
ranger
I'm not
game.
skewing it.
Survival of the
Fall
fittest.
yours
No,
to
no.
go
Yes,
to the ring.
we have to. Obstacle course.
No,
I set up an
no.
obstacle course outside
On your way
right
down,
now on my way
you're
here.
gonna fall face first and smack your coconut on the
All right, wait,
nose.
Joe, could you actually choose someone?
I can't pick myself though, right?
No.
What was it?
It was either superpowers. Choose someone that most likely to get superpowers. What's up, Pat?
I was explaining how Tom gets his superpowers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even. I was
It's fine.
distracted.
You're the host. It's fine. I should know better. I should know.
All right,
I should know
This is hard.
Tom would be struck by lightning
No.
playing hockey.
No.
Shush. Scalacci would fall into the water and brick, and he would become like Aquaman. You would also get struck, but he'd get struck by lightning and become like invisible. You'd get struck by lightning and get lightning powers. You would just you'd become Mr. Stretch. I don't know why. You would become Doctor Strange because it would just be hilarious. You would find something in your basement like a genie lamp and be like, whew, and it would just turn you into like Doctor Strange. You're ugly.
Damn.
You're bullying me all day. No, Pat would.
That's why I wear a mask when I fight crime.
No, you would honestly, bro. You would be like, you'd be a good guy turned bad.
That's fine.
Ultron.
Revan.
You'd become a shout out the boy. And then Frank would. You know what I picture you?
super
I
cool,
picture you pixelizing, having the ability to pixelize.
There's no way he just said that.
Bro,
There's no way he just
this
said
man's
that.
about to pixelate.
Clarify? What does that even mean?
It means that I just feel like he'd be able to like just like snap his fingers and turn into like
Wow, that just took me back 10
pixels and
years.
just
Like,
either
That's
like
yeah.
He
What
could
the
just
hell?
turn you into a pix. Like
No.
like
He
16-bit
can't turn you
person.
into anything. It's him being
He
able
becomes
to
Mr.
like.
Game & Watch.
He could basically like go
favorite
into
character.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Just go.
Joe,
Just go with
just
it.
flipping
Fucking
bacon if
choose
you don't
someone. Tom, I think you still won. I won that one. I think
Yes.
for the most part. Okay.
Sure.
All right, that was it, guys. So let's reveal what we got here. So in, I guess first place, really, Luke. Congratulations, you got one there on the board. Scalacci, you're in second. Oh, Scalacci and Pat are tied in second with 2. Then we got Chris in third with 4. No, I'm sorry. Chorman in third with 3. Chris in fourth with 4. Then we got me and Tom in 5th with 5. And then Joe is in last with 6. So there you go.
I told you this morning that this was going to be rigged against me. And you didn't believe it.
I didn't believe
He's
you.
a conspiracy theorist. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So I'm sorry, Joe, but you're the one that's gonna have to do these punishments. They're not that bad. Don't worry about it.
I'm kind of intrigued.
Yeah,
You know I'm
yeah.
not much
You'll
of
see.
an answer, unless I'm drunk.
Kind of intrigued.
And then I'm
Well,
all right. Then I can
When there's
dance.
a couple.
I saw a bottle of wine. No, it's empty. Never mind.
No, we're not gonna be hazing over here or anything
That's
like
the only
that.
way I can really dance. I'm
Dance,
drunk.
puppy.
Oh, I see what you're
This man-
saying.
Let's look at this man up.
All right. Well, we'll do that after the
Have a
fact.
drink
But
with you.
all right, guys, I want to thank you all for doing this. We made actually way better timing than I thought we were gonna do. So there's that. Guys, thank you all for joining the podcast. Appreciate it very much. We'll figure out something else where we all get together and do something like this again. Thank you, Luke, as well, being my co-host as always, and almost trying to skew the whole game here, but it's okay. Don't worry
I did
about
try
it.
to do that.
Yeah, he tried to make an epic tiebreaker.
I tried to make an epic tiebreaker because I thought it would have been good. We did a dance off.
All right, yeah.
'Cause
Anyway,
if we had a tie, we could have had the Tom and Joe dance, and the better dancer won. or lost or won, however you want to.
Dances on TikTok.
Better dance or danced today.
All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Also, follow us on all social media platforms at Frank_videos. If you want to listen to this podcast audio-only version, then make sure to check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Amazon Music. And with all that being said, have a wonderful day. Let's go Rangers.
Let's fucking go Rangers.
Let's fucking go Rangers. Hashtag let's fucking go Rangers.
Devils in
Rangers
7.
in 6.
Devils in 7.
Kako better than Hughes?
Honestly, no, but yeah.
Okay. But all right, guys, that's it. We'll see you next time, and until next time, peace out. Luke with the Seahawks chooses the Hulk for offensive tackle.
Yep. So Seahawks were not concerned about his on and off the field situations with the back and forth with everything. They were very much not concerned at all. They loved the guy. They wanted the pick. They immediately knew who they were taking. Wasn't an issue for them. They were ready to go, and they were we're really happy as an organization to have him here. Regardless of who he shows up as his game time, we know he's going to want to scrap and he's going to want to be there. And listen, he's one of the smartest guys on the field, regardless. So what you want brains and brawn when it comes to things like that. So that's why we were super excited about that.
I'm glad you explained that because sometimes Hulk himself could be a little temperamental in wanting to come out or not.
And you know what? There's a ton of really great talent on our team that we think is going to really be able to just help push him to be an even better player.
Love it.
That's why we're so excited to have him.
I like that pick.
Very good. All right.